Hello, good morning, and welcome to Lookout Cay at Lighthouse Point. We pulled in this morning, as you see, beautiful, beautiful waters. We are on the wrong side of the ship to see Lookout Cay, but it's beautiful blue water. I don't know if you can actually see a bit further down, but there's like so clear you can actually see some of the rocks at the bottom. We're just finalising, getting ready to get off the ship, preparing ourselves for the long pier walk. Once you get off the ship, or when you get off the ship, you'll need your key to the world card or your magic band if you're using a magic band, and photo ID for everyone over 18. Let's go explore New Island, Matt.
Let's go.
We're trying to find out how to get off the ship. We saw some women that clearly looked like they were going to the island, so we're like, we'll just follow them. We got in the lift and they're like, where to? We're like, wherever we're getting off the ship. We're just following you. She's like, no, but we're just going to follow you. So we can confirm it's not deck 4. It's not deck 3. But we'll be getting off at the port side.
Deck 1.
Oh, there we go. Gangway located on deck 1. Maybe we should have looked for one of them sooner. Okay, we're back on dry land, but as you can see, there's this long pier that you've got to walk. So we're going to time this to see how long it actually takes. As you're walking down the gangway, pier, whatever you want to call it, you have to stay to the left. The island vibes have already started there. It is a bit of a windy one today. Hopefully that keeps the rain clouds away.
Yeah. It's probably just windier with sort of
At sea.
yeah.
They do put on trams for those who have accessibility needs, so you don't have to walk, but that is only available for those with those accessibility needs.
It says on the sort of a little gift experience tab this morning, the wait times for that could be up to an hour.
Oof, you could be waiting up to an hour to get there.
It's based on a first come, first served.
Fair. That's the best way to manage it, to be honest. Once you get to the end of the pier, that's when the tram stop will be, so that you can then go and get to the other side of the island where all the amenities are. At the end of the pier, you have cold towels on arrival. Not that I really need a cold towel. We made it to Lookout Cay. When you get here, there is the charter boat check-in. You've also got your port adventures, a drink stand, and first and last chance merch stand, as well as the ability to buy some water, is what we got last time. So here's the tram stop.
There's so much to know about this place that I brought along a couple of young friends to help me out. Say hello to Lizzie the curly-tail lizard.
Thanks for letting me tail along, Tracy.
And Sandy the land crab.
Hello, everyone.
Straight off of the tram, you need to pick up your towels. It's the only place to pick them up from. So you have guest services, you've got tings. Let's have a little look here, shall we? Got Spirit Jersey. So let's look out Cay at Lighthouse Point.
It's made the same way as the Castaway Cay one, you know, it's slightly thinner.
Oh yeah. We have a couple of Lookout Cay pins. So the one that says Lookout Cay, got one with Mickey and Minnie. Also got another Mickey and Minnie one there. as well as this one here. There's a dangly, and then you've got the set of character pins inspired by the island there. It's very busy in the morning, so you've got two options. You can obviously try and fight for what you want, or you can come back later and pray. They had a lot of stock there, so I hope that everything would really sell out. Didn't say, but the tram ride was about 6 or 7 minutes. We did see some people walking it, but given the fact that it was a 6 or 7 minute tram ride, you're probably looking at probably a 20-30 minute walk. Just like on Castaway Cay, they have 2 beaches for like your families. They've got Serenity Bay, which is your 18 plus, which is down the beach. It's a lovely beach. Beautiful. You know that you're in Serenity Bay as there is a sign that says Serenity Bay, and that is 18 plus only. So up there you've got some cabanas which are bookable, but tend to be booked well in advance by the Pearl members. So if you're anything less than a Pearl or concierge, you are unlikely to probably get some. Let's go see how cold the water is. Don't know why I said water like that. It's pretty chilly. That's already in there. Oh! No! Too cold. No, this is as far as I'm going. It's too cold. Matt's gonna go for it. He's going under. Do we need to count you down? 1, go! I spent most of my morning sitting here whilst we see. It's very relaxing. Most relaxed I've been for a very long time. This is my go-to of just getting a chair, plonking it on the sand in the sea, and just chilling, taking in the views. It's 11:30, so we're going to go grab some food at Serenity Bay BBQ. Opens at 11:30 till 2, I think it is. I think it offers the same kind of thing at True True and True True 2. Where? True True, True True 2. Which is the family food options. There's a number of tables available at Serenity Bay BBQ. We recommend maybe coming a little bit early just to make sure you get one, as we are here 5 minutes after it opened and there was only a handful left. There's a big queue for the barbecue, so we're just going to wait for it to go down a little bit. Matt's gone to get us a drink though, which just has the beverage style machines that you can fill up cups from. She's a thirsty gal.
It's important to stay hydrated.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for the cheeseburger, please. Huh? One half each? Yeah, could do. Maybe I'll have the chicken burger as well. I'm just gonna get a chicken burger myself. Continuing my heavy eating on this holiday with a chicken burger, a cheeseburger, fries, mac and cheese, and rainbow slaw. Matt's joined me with multiple pieces of meat. The chicken, the rib, the cheeseburger. I can't wait. When they first opened Lookout Cay, there was an issue with flies, but I haven't seen any flies.
No, none.
Out on for some dessert. These cookies look amazing, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this ice cream and we're gonna put it in the middle, like so, and shove this on top. Ba, ba, ba. Ice cream sandwich. We're back on the beach. Serenity barbecue was nice. Nothing special, to be honest. My cheeseburger was a bit dry. Chicken burger was nice. The fries were a bit overdone. Mac and cheese was lovely. And the cookies, oh, they were delicious as well. But yeah, it was alright. It's very difficult, obviously, to do a barbecue kind of style food for this many people and keep it fresh and like what you would expect if it was freshly cooked. So can't complain at that. Also can't complain at this view. That crystal blue water. Blue skies. Blue skies and sunshine. Storms are brewing. Look at those black clouds.
Batten down the hatches.
It's
Very grey.
looking very, very grey. I think our time at Lookout Cay is about to come to a swift end. We got caught in a very temporary rain shower, which ended up with us going into Tings and buying a mug and a pin. I know. We're now getting ready for the Junkanoo rush celebration, and then we're going to head back onto the ship. The Junkanoo rush celebration is taking place at the Gamble Cultural Centre, but apparently the actual centre itself is the backstage and everything happens out on the sandy bit here. We're now going to get our tram back to the ship. Tower return. There's a tower return box just by the tram station. Enjoy your little boogie. Oh yeah, good old Pamela took our phone and she was like, "Have a dance." Okay, we had a dance. With the awkwardness of like, are we done yet?
Yeah.
Can we have our phone back? The ship side of the island is a lot more stormy with the waves huge compared to the other side. Just look how buoyant that sea is. Buoyant? Is that the word? Turbulent. We are in the midst of a crew returning to the ship. There's so many of them in Bahamian style shirts. When walking back to the ship you have to stay on the right because trams and accessibility support goes on the left. So you can really appreciate how grand the ship actually is. It's huge. One thing I don't like about Lookout Cay is that you can't get a picture with the stern of the boat.
That's a shame.
I don't think there was any option on this cruise to be able to get a picture with it. It was sticking out in the sea and the sound.
Oh yeah.
And when you get on the boat at Fort Lauderdale, there's no option to be outside and take one with the...
Spidey's hiding.
He is. Thank goodness we went on that Imagineering tour where we could see him
down.
from the top. but still, my favourite ship character, and I didn't get to have a picture with him. I feel like Disney Destiny's out to get me.
You'll have to go on a Disney Destiny where it stops at
Castaway Cay.
Castaway Cay. You know you'll get it there.
Oh, what a shame. Come back to the room to our complimentary bandanas for Pirate Night and our prepaid gratuity slip to distribute. Had about an hour rest, maybe a 30-minute nap, maybe. And I've woken up to this. She's storming. And it is raining, as you can see down there on the deck, but it is pouring. Which is a shame because it is Pirate Night, which means fireworks. But we might not have fireworks tonight because of the rain and the wind. But I have adorned my bandana like a neckerchief. Not very piratey, but more an effort than I've made before. That's going to go for the proper pirate look.
Well, I don't know, yeah.
One of the nice touches on Pirate Night is they play pirate music throughout the ship. Hi Chip, hi Dale. We met Chip and Dale. This trip's been very Chip and Dale heavy with our 10K. I didn't wear my medal because Matt hadn't got his on the cruise, otherwise I would have got a picture with them. Right, you need to focus outside, not on the right. There we go. We've got the pilot ready to guide us out in a few minutes. But as you see, it's very stormy out there. He's probably going to go pick up the last of the stragglers. What time is it?
It is 4:30.
4:30, so we've got 15 minutes until everyone needs to be on board. Oh, it's going to be time for Who's Behind the Curtain? Who are you?
And make some noise for the host of today's game.
That's Pamela! We love Pamela! Yeah!
There's a captain in town. Hello, captain. He left, I know. Behind that there curtain. See what I did there? Yes, indeed. All right, now, we have to make sure that our fabulous friends do not look or peek behind the curtain. And if they do, please let me know. Please let me know. Is it Captain Minnie that's behind the curtain? Hey there, hi there, all that. It is our fabulous Captain Minnie who has joined us from behind that there curtain. Hello, Captain Minnie, how you doing? We'll see you real soon. Bye!
Hi, Pamela. So a lot of the islands not actually used. Very similar to Castaway Cay. So literally the whole bit was isolated from like here to there. You can see like the true over at the back.
It's True 2.
Was that True 2? True 2. it's a bit excessive, just them chucking all of them in together. I feel like it'd be more special if it was just one or two and then rotates round. Whereas that is the try. Let's play every single combination that we got. But yeah, the line's been brought in, although. But yeah, I'll show you. Thrusting away. It's going to be a bit of a choppy disembarkation. Yeah, there we go. Where's the people with the Mickey hand?
There's that one man there waving.
Hi! So he hasn't said that the fireworks have been cancelled due to the wind, so he's guessing, he's suspecting we're going to get out there and it might be a bit calmer. It's been about 20 minutes since the last clip and we're still here. But we are slowly moving now. We can wave goodbye to Lookout Cay at Lighthouse Point.
Say goodbye
to the pain of the past. You don't have to feel it anymore. We're going to pop into DeVille's for some piano fun.
Well, a very good evening, folks. Welcome into DeVille's. My name is Mac Rinke, and this is the music of Pixar, the amazing music of the world of Pixar, which is now celebrating 30 years of making full-length animated feature films. Toy Story came out November of 1995, so it is still fresh into its 30th anniversary of the first ever fully animated, computer animated feature from Pixar or from anybody. So this is a very special time to be celebrating the music of Pixar. And also, this is my first time doing the Pixar set on the Destiny. I think you will all recognize this one. This is the legendary You Got a Friend in Me.
Really enjoyed DeVille's, probably my favorite lounge, just because the cocktails were fantastic compared to like the Sanctum and the Haunted Mansion Parlor. Fun fact, they weren't actually going to put the Haunted Mansion Parlor on this cruise ship, but because of the success of it, the Treasure, they wanted to give more options to be able to experience it, so they added it to the Destiny. Rumor has it is that the Haunted Mansion Parlor was actually supposed to be the Sanctum, so a bit more of an enclosed space of what it is now, and then the Sanctum, what it is now, would have been something else. We ended up chatting to this lovely couple, just talking all things Disney. That's one of the great things about a Disney cruise, is that everyone shares your kind of interest. So we talked about like Disney World, Disneyland, recommended doing Adventures by Disney over in Disneyland and seeing like the tours. They love the fact that we were from London, so we ended up speaking about London for a bit, and Selfridge's collaboration with Disney over Christmas. I feel like it's a lot later than it actually is.
Not even 7 o'clock.
It's not even 7 o'clock. We haven't even had dinner yet.
Not even had dinner, yeah.
Around 2 cocktails deep. No, it's almost dinner.
It's an hour and 15 away. An hour and a half away.
Should we go in the shop?
No.
I just love going in the shop. We're going to go into Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique to see if we can get a pirate name. Hello. Can we get a pirate name here?
You would like to have a pirate?
Yeah?
Absolutely.
Is that possible, yeah?
Sure. Now, we gotta shake. Gotta pirate.
See you later.
No. Wait.
Oh, sorry.
We'll go to the back a little bit. You want pirate name too?
Yeah, go for it.
Absolutely. Okay. Here we go.
Thank you.
Okay. So now, the game goes like this. All the way up in the sky. All the way under the sea. To your left. To your other
my left. Oh.
And around the globe. And for good luck, shake those pirates booty. Shake that pirate booty. Wonderful. Can you toss
Okay.
it inside here? One inside.
Oh, no.
Oh, we're gonna count this down. Which one is your
I'll
two?
take these 2.
Okay, and this is your 2.
Yeah.
So no, pirate, let me know. How much number do you see there?
12.
This guy is a pirate. Okay, so you will like 12 or 21?
21 my age.
Wonderful. So your name gonna be Basil Back Scratcher. Okay, can you write this one here? Now, for the other pirate. What number do we see there?
What number do we see?
No, it's okay.
I see.
There you go,
8.
pirates. We'll smell you later,
Oh,
okay?
it's 43 or
He
34.
cannot.
43.
Oh no, I'm 43.
43.
Okay. So your name gonna be Mark Dog Scrums. Woo! Do you like that name too?
I love it.
Wonderful.
You were born to be Mark.
This one is
Oh,
for
this is
you.
me. Thank you.
And
Basil Back Scratcher.
it's a nice name.
It is. It's like it was calling to me.
Oh, how things work.
I guess.
No.
So I am
Maybe not
Basil
silly.
Back Scratcher, and Matt is
Mark Doc Crumb.
Top Crumbs.
Run, plant the treasure with a hearty laugh, to swab the deck with a hearty plan, to sing yo-ho in a hearty voice.
We've come to Triton Lounge to lose once again at trivia. 90s trivia. We think we might be a bit too young for this one. But the 2000s tomorrow will smash. I'm determined to win a medal. Determined. But don't like my odds with the amount of people in this room. I think the only way we're going to win is if we're the only ones taking part. And then that might even be a close call. Surprise, surprise, we lost 23 out of 40. I know the songs, I just can't quite get to the name of the artist or the title. We are now going to head to Pride Lands for our dinner. It's pirate themed everywhere, so whilst the restaurants are different, everyone will be serving the same menu tonight. Okay, I take it back. The Pirates Night menu isn't the Pirate Night menu. It is the other Pride Lands menu. So you've got like Cape Malay, black-eyed bee, cumin, coriander dip, tomato, caccicombari, pie, shrimp, greens, salad, cauliflower soup, and butternut squash soup. Then you've got things like scallops, pork tenderloin, red snapper, roasted chicken, falafel bowl, ravioli, short ribs, salmon salad, sirloin steak, chicken again, and salmon. And then there are your dessert options there. I've gone for the pie to start off with, which she says is just like a beef empanada. For my entree, I've gone for the Timon falafel something or other. And Matt has gone for the brie short rib.
The beef short rib, yeah.
Yeah. You also have a salmon salad coming.
I do have a harissa smoked salmon salad coming. Cooked in some greens.
And I have the pork tenderloin coming. Triple desserts. Tell us what we got, Matt.
So, I have got a banana trifle.
Oh, and a little Simba.
We've got some donuts which come with a chocolate hazelnut sauce. And then you have got a pecan leopard tart.
What do you call me?
A tart.
We come up onto deck 11 for the pirate nighttime show, which includes fireworks at sea.
Arr.
Any more pirate noises?
Arr.
They say that the best place to view the fireworks is on deck 12, starboard side.
On which side is starboard side?
The right.
If you're facing
The front of the ship.
It's time to put your hands and hooks together for the most rockin' pirates around! We're the Skellies! We're here to rock the boat! Let me introduce you to my crew! We got Bob McGee on the guitar! Rusty Bones on keys! Two-tone Tom on bass! And that's vocals on the drum! And RDD! Son of Lord Slade! Negative gliders and ne'er-do-well cats and funky so-ho. All over love by our armies and death. In a pretty hearty yo-ho. Yo-ho, yo-ho. Pirate's life for me. Yo-ho. A pirate's life for me. Yo-ho.
Sparkling treasure ye shall be owned.
Blimey.
Today, I sent word out to 3 other captains of the Caribbean. I told them to look for the ship that rock like the seas in a hurricane. Let's make sure they notice us.
Aye, sounds like it's time to break out the old rock-a-matar!
Then our sparkling treasure ye shall behold. Yo-ho!
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 Yo-ho! A pirate's life for me!
Back in the room, very windswept and interesting. I have had a really good day today. I really enjoyed Lookout Cay, despite the rain shower. But we had some good solid time in the sunshine in the morning. The little Rush Junkanoo. The little dancing show was fun. Dinner was lovely. I really enjoyed Pride Lands this time. The service was a lot better. Food was great. They were playing a lot of the Animal Kingdom music, like background loop. They were playing some of the Lion King soundtrack. Had a really good time. And the pirate party was great and finished with fireworks. So whilst I was at dinner, I was thinking, was today my best day? Or was today my most favourite day? And I thought no, because I actually have had a fantastic cruise so far. And I've still got one more day left, so I can't wait. So don't go anywhere, because today is just going to roll straight into tomorrow for our next day at sea. Hello, good morning. It is our last day today. We are a day at sea. We've got a couple of things that we want to do today, but first off, we need to go to...
Breakfast!
Breakfast! Let's go get some Mickey waffles. Traditional cooked breakfast to start off with some pog juice. We're overlooking the sea. Lady dropped my eggs Benny. She's like, "Is that alright?" I was like, "Yeah, fine. It's all going down the same hole anyway. Doesn't matter. I don't care about presentation." I was saying to Matt that I thought we messed up, because usually at breakfast on the island days they have churro Mickey waffles, but here it is today on our sea day. 2 churro, 2 regular, with syrup and whipped cream. This is my favourite breakfast day, churro Mickey waffle day. Yum 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 yum. Okay, I've taken all my pictures. We're heading down to deck 5, or I am on deck 5 now, because we are heading to the studio, because there's Facilier's show that doesn't allow recording or video capture or photos. Apparently it's very good. It's a small, intimate gathering of around 10 people going into the experience each time. They have on it a couple of times, so it takes about 10 minutes or so. We queued up for it on our first day at sea, but we were told it was going to take about an hour, so we didn't do that. But we haven't got anything else to do today, and Matt's gone ahead. But there's already a massive queue for it, and it's not on for another 20 minutes. Okay, we're out. It took about 45 minutes for the queue and for the experience. Matt got picked. It was good.
It was very good.
Clever.
A unique experience.
Yeah, so obviously no recording, video, photos, anything. But yeah, it's a great magic trick.
How did he do it?
How did he do it? So they picked 3 people. Matt was one of them, and there was 2 ladies. And then the lady who sat in the middle was the main victim.
The one with intuition.
Intuition, yeah. And basically, she had to put the cards in the right pile, like whether or not they were black or red, and she got every single one right. How? Yeah, would definitely recommend doing it. Try and get there early so you don't have to queue for very long, but they let about 10-15 people in the room at a time, so the line moves in like big chunks, and then you're stood still for a while.
Yeah, I think we got there about 9:15.
Yeah, and we were like the 4th or 5th group that went in.
So yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
Recommend to a friend.
Would recommend to a friend.
Go in scared.
Yeah. And don't look suspicious, because otherwise that's how he picked you.
You're gonna get picked.
Yeah, he picked... No, you were just stood closest to him.
I was just the closest to him.
The one lady was picked because she looked nervous, and another lady was picked because she was at the back, hiding behind someone. Go with confidence and you'll be fine. We're now heading over to Disney Tunes Trivia Live to lose once again.
19. Let's hit it.
Once again, we did terribly. 21 out of 40. Maybe you knew the song that I just put in before. Put it in the comments and let us know. We are now in the Grand Hall, ready for a mostly accurate retelling of Sleeping Beauty.
I proudly present to thee the three good fairies, Flora, Fauna, and Merryweather.
We're the good fairies, and we brought gifts.
Oh, one fairy brought the gift of beauty rare.
Oh, and kindness.
One fairy brought the gift of song.
And the third fairy was about to give her gift when, from a ball of green fire, the mistress of all evil appeared. Maleficent Thunder!
What a glittering assemblage. I don't recall receiving my invitation. Did I miss the beep 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 group text? Oh, I did. Verizon was down. I know. I missed it, didn't I? Before the sun sets on her 16th birthday, Aurora will prick her finger on the spindle of a spinning wheel, and she will perish evil. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. She had hair of sunshine gold, lips as red as the rose, and she loved to sing. Wow! And before the sun sets on her 16th birthday, Aurora will prick her finger on the spindle of a spinning wheel, and she will perish. Oh, goody luck, it worked, everyone, for I am Maleficent. Come on, Maleficent!
Thunder!
More Maleficent! So much fire!
Alright, here was an epic battle of good versus evil, hero versus villain, when finally the prince threw the sword through the air!
It flew through the sky and bumped the dragon on the head! No! Well, thank you for joining us on this journey of destiny, for not even the dark mistress of all evil can break a fated bond between Aurora and Philip.
No, she is powerless against fate, even in the form of a dragon. No one can mess with love, not even Maleficent.
Turn off! Oh, no!
What's your glittering assemblage? Am I interrupting something? Is this some sort of celebration I wasn't invited to? Again? No, mistress. We were just amusing these travelers with a retelling of your story, oh wicked and cruel Maleficent. Silence!
Sorry.
And the rest of you here, consider yourself privileged. You are in the presence of Maleficent.
What? Oh, dang it!
Matt requested that we came to the front of the ship. It's nice to see all parts of the ship. Yeah, really see all parts. I'm not up here. Oh, we must have missed the, well, we did. The ship horn goes at 12 o'clock, it's now 2 o'clock. What were we doing at 12 o'clock? The trivia. Losing at trivia. We're now going to head back to Saga, where Maleficent is putting on a spell for everyone. Can't see it, but over there, I mean we can't see it personally, but over there, past the way key somewhere. We're just by Lookout Cay, which is Royal Caribbean's private island. Yeah, just there. Just there, right there. As Matt says.
Welcome to Maleficent's dungeon. Do you wish to encounter the mistress of all evil? Feeling brave, are we? Settle yourselves. The mistress will arrive shortly. Make yourselves comfortable in the dungeon. And prepare to witness her majestic prowess as she casts spells, enchanting space and time. Her powers are unpredictable. Who knows what transformations may occur? Oh, Mistress Rhymes!
Well, well, the king's loyal subjects here for an audience with me. How curious. Where once the rays of sunlight shone, may shadows crawl upon the stone. Where one will sit upon the throne to rule the dark and rule alone. Past jagged rock and vines of thorn, a princess sleeps 16 years more. It's time to try to pay their scorn, and they will be the ones that mourn. Through jagged rock, the cold wind blows. On high the eyes of watchful crows. They'll soon regret the path they chose. What stings the briar wilts a rose.
If you wish to align with the mistress or perhaps capture a portrait, remain seated and we will call upon you row by row. Those less devoted to the mistress, she permits that you take your leave and go and be gone. Out! Out!
We just popped back to the room quickly, just to get on some like sunbathing clothes, and we've got given our luggage tags. This time we are Tinkerbell. We're actually going to be wheeling off our suitcases, so we're not going to be leaving them outside, but if you want to, you can leave them outside before 10 o'clock, where they'll take them down and then they will distribute them into your character section for you to pick up once we're back in the terminal. That means you won't have access to your baggage tonight, so make sure that you take out what you need for the morning. The reason we're not doing that is so that we can get off sooner. So I think the soonest you can get off is like between 7 and 7:30, which means that we can get back onto the road quicker and head back up to the Orlando area. Starting to feel a bit peckish. Wasn't originally, but Matt said he was getting some food, and I was like, yeah, I want some food. So I ended up getting chicken tenders, a hot dog, some fries with ranch, and also a burrito. No, I put that sauce on afterwards to like dip. It's garlic chili sauce. I was gonna unwrap it, but I was like, no, to put the sauce in, but I'll just dip instead. Don't know, I'm not gonna know myself when we go home and all this food's not available for us.
I know,
One meal and have to cook it yourself. Terrible. Come back to the room to get dressed for dinner, and we're going to head off to watch Hercules tonight, which is the ship's main show. holding up very high expectations for this show, so we'll have to see how that goes. But very sad, that is our last evening on board. We are dining at 1923 again tonight. This is always my least favourite part of the cruise, is the looming port disembarkation day. But I am sporting my Walt Disney World sport jersey with some cream trousers and my white shoes. That's just finishing watching Tarzan, and I think we're gonna head now to make sure we get a good seat for the show.
Doors closing.
The Disney magic has officially run out because Minnie is no longer announcing the
Yeah.
elevators.
Deck 4. Doors opening.
We got to the theatre about 35-40 minutes before the show, and there was already massive queues for it. So come early, but we managed to get on the balcony, second row from the front. So all good. We will see you after the show. Oh my god.
That was amazing.
That was phenomenal.
It was so good.
So much better than the Frozen show.
Yeah,
So
it
much
was.
better than the West End version.
Oh, yeah. I did say before we went in, I was like, I wonder how it's going to marry up to that one. And it was, yeah,
So much better. That's what the West End show should have been like.
Absolutely.
Like, they condensed that into
1 hour.
an hour, yeah. And so good. The puppetry, amazing. The Titans, the ogre kind of thing, amazing. One thing I will say is that they always change I Won't Say I'm in Love. They changed it in this, they changed it in the West End show. Leave it as it is. It's a fantastic song. It doesn't need changing. But oh my goodness, the guy played Hercules, amazing singer, amazing dancer.
He was
Hades, fantastic.
Yeah, he was really good.
Yeah,
really
the
good.
costume, everything. Pegasus, he was great as well. Honestly,
And even having 2 male muses was
Yes,
still,
yes.
you know, worked perfectly.
Yeah.
The muses were so good.
yeah, absolutely
Brilliant.
amazing show. Go and see that show. Make sure you get there early to get a good seat because you don't want to miss it. Should we skip dinner and go for it again? Honestly, so good. What a fantastic, like, you can tell that is why that is the Destiny's standout show. Like,
Absolutely.
it's like they scrimped on all the other production budgets and put it all into Hercules. There were pyrotechnics
Yep,
in
yep,
there, bubbles, kites, everything. Yeah, amazing. Go and see that show. Just heading to our dinner. Pat started queuing up for Hercules. I was like, what are you doing? Yeah. Man and I have both gone for the cheese souffle to start off with. No, true. It's a lot more dense than I thought it was going to be. Because I thought souffles were supposed to be really light and
Like a really delicate dish to cook.
yeah. And then for main, we've gone for the chicken tagliatelle with a side of risotto to share per our server's recommendation. As she said, it was very good. Gone for the chocolate Melton lava cake with a side of sundae, which has mint ice cream, my favourite, and Matt's gone for apple pie, which he's already dug into. My favourite thing in the dessert is the hot and cold contrast. So you get a hot cake with cold ice cream. That's my favourite thing. Just popped back to the room because I need a new memory card. We need to pack, yeah. But this is a seal, apparently.
Sorry. It's a different make. This isn't a live.
This is not a live version, but
streaming.
if you're not able to attend the show, because maybe you've got children asleep or something, they do show a version of it on the TV. As Matt has pointed out, this is not our
Meg, right?
It's not our Meg. It's kind of in time. We just walked past and they were singing Wednesday, I'm in Love, and they're just about to do the original song for this. Sing about a shooting star. Come to the Grand Pool, ready for the See You Real Soon show. We also just caught the Kiss Goodnight, so I'll put clips of that in now.
The end of this story, so I think we should go out on a high note.
There are always challenges along the way, but there are also opportunities to be inspired by great heroes.
Wakanda forever! To be tempted by a wicked villain!
To go the distance and find your purpose.
For a true hero. Sometimes their story isn't quite as clear. I ask you this. Hero, villain, good, evil. Is it always as clear as that? There is always something in between. Mysteries keep everyone guessing.
We will meet again.
For now, this is goodbye from us and some very special friends you've met along the way.
Back in the room, about to do our debrief of the cruise. Part of, obviously, the See You Real Soon show. It's like a last opportunity to get some photos. Poor old Mickey was mobbed probably about 7 children all at once and actually caused him to fall backwards on the stairs, which I believe is why he wasn't in that final show. Thoughts on the Disney Destiny? I've heard a lot of people concerned about the theming being Marvel. I don't feel like there was a lot of Marvel on this cruise. There's obviously World of Marvel's restaurant, but that's available on the Wish, so like no different there. There's the Atrium Grand Hall, and the character statue is Black Panther, and the Grand Hall is themed around vibranium and Wakanda. And there's obviously Spider-Man on the hull of the ship. And you've got the Sanctum. But besides that, I don't think there's anything... Marvel's not been rammed down our throats. If anything, I still think the Disney element was a lot higher. Because we saw experiences with like Cruella and Dr. Facilier and Maleficent and Mickey, Minnie, and all that. Whereas... the only Marvel we saw is, the Grand Hall and World of Marvel, and when we went to the Sanctum. But
yeah, I agree. It's still very much a Disney cruise.
Yeah, absolutely. So if you're worried about the Marvel theming, don't, because you can just immerse yourself in that specific area or not, if that's what you want to do. Highlights of my time on the Disney Destiny, it will have to be Zayah and Gamble, like the storytellers. They were amazing throughout. The story iterations that they did, so funny. And the Marvel one that they did was, just hilarious. And I think they're really great.
They were very, very funny, and they have to be reactive to the audience,
quick-witted,
and they just got it every time, so they were fantastic.
And the fact is, like, they look like they were having fun, which makes all the difference. Like, they were enjoying it.
They really were.
So I think that really shone through, and that's what made it so much better. I loved the other character experiences, so like Maleficent, Dr. Facilier, Cruella, and Minnie in a superhero outfit. Not ones that like you really see and have the opportunity to meet outside of like special events. I enjoyed the theming of the Pride Lands restaurant. I thought the entertainment was very good as well. We did have a bit of a rough start, but we had got into chatting with our server today, and she kind of gave us a bit of context around like the previous cruise, which kind of made sense why the first one was a bit off.
Yeah.
They just had a really busy cruise before this one, and this one's considerably quieter. I think they're like 700 guests short of like the capacity for the ship on this cruise, so we felt that it has been quite quiet.
Yeah, certainly at dinner time.
Yeah,
you've really noticed that like the restaurants have never been full.
No.
We've always had tables around us that have not had anyone seated on them.
I felt that today, like 1923
it's very quiet.
Was the quietest of all of them. There was probably like in our dining area, there's probably only like 3 tables or so, and the rest were kind of like empty.
Yeah.
What were your highlights of the cruise?
I think Hercules. The show was really a standout one. Just everything about that show was fantastic. It was just so good. So I think that's probably a standout.
Definitely, go see that show. So good. I put in some clips earlier. If not, I'll put some now from the TV. I won't put too many in because I don't want to ruin it. But just some like the highlights, and you can see some of the puppetry and things like that.
And I really enjoyed the piano bar.
DeVille's.
Yes. With the Pixar music.
What was his name? Mark something or other?
Yeah, I think I want to say like a Mark G something. But that was really good. I really, really enjoyed the time that we spent in there. It was Matt Grinke. Matt Grinke.
Grinke.
He was great.
He was
I
good.
really enjoyed that.
But even at the Trivia Live today, the piano player,
the pianist, she was fantastic.
She was really good as well. Like, such admiration for people who are able to play musical instruments.
Yeah, definitely. So yeah, those were probably the two sort of standouts for moi.
Yeah. Honestly, I've enjoyed this whole cruise.
Absolutely,
like,
it's been fantastic.
Yeah.
Love Lookout Cay.
Yeah. Would be nice to go back there one day and not be rained off. To be honest, we kind of just wanted to use it as a relaxation kind of part. We could have done the nature trail to the lighthouse, but we chose not to. It'd be quite nice to rent a bike one day like that, or Castaway Cay. We did see that the Disney Fantasy actually does a cruise that stops at Castaway Cay twice and Lookout Cay once. So that's quite tempting to do.
Always planning the next one.
Always planning. Well, we've already got the next one planned.
We have got it.
Anything else? There were so many great things. Like the Haunted Mansion Parlour, like the theming in there is fantastic. The Imagineering the Ship tour, that was really interesting. Our tour guide was great as well. What was his name?
Darcel,
yeah.
I think
probably butchered it, and that's not actually your name, but it began with a D. But he was fantastic as well. Even the whole entertainment, like, shout out to my girl Pamela. She has been amazing. Like, her commitment everywhere. Like, she took your phone at Lookout Cay and recorded us dancing. She was like, give me your phone,
give me your phone,
dance.
Let me photograph you, let me film you.
Yeah. And then today at Maleficent, when she adopted like the crone persona.
Yeah, and even just doing the trivias.
Yeah.
She's just, spot on comedy for that as well. So
we gave her a shout out in the guest survey at the end, just that she really made it. Any low points?
I wouldn't say low points, no.
Okay, of things that they could improve, because obviously they're still quite early in the sailings of the Destiny. So
yeah, so I gave them feedback on the service, the dining team.
Your hospitality background coming in there.
That's me. I mean, just on the first two restaurants, I think one of the dishes I ordered was forgotten, and then the other one I had to prompt them to bring it. They'd forgotten that as well. So that, if I had to give anything, it would be just that. But
I would just say the ship temperature. It's just very inconsistent. I feel like there's some very areas where there's no air conditioning, and it gets very hot. So you're when you're queuing, and there's a lot of people around, it's obviously going to increase the temperature. They need to kind of figure that out. There's some areas that are perfectly the right temperature, but it's those places in between that you might not think about, the hallways, or where you're particularly queuing for the Disney studio to go for the Facilier's parlor experience, or you're just queuing in the grand hall for meeting Mickey or Minnie or whatever it might be. Besides that, I don't really have anything else that kind of stood out that I think they should really look at improving. No. I wouldn't rush back to do a cruise from Fort Lauderdale, though. It's quite hot, a bit of a mission to get to. It's a 3.5-hour drive from Orlando. Mm-hmm. And if you're in the UK like us, coming over just to do a 5-day cruise is and to go to Fort Lauderdale, you could fly straight into Miami kind of thing, but you'd either want to do a back-to-back and do 10 days, or like what we've done, do a couple of days at Disney World, but the hassle of getting down, which I think where the treasure may have a bit of an advantage, where that goes out of Port Canaveral, so it's a lot closer to Disney World.
There are choices, I guess, aren't they?
Yeah, 7 ships now, so soon to be 8. So, yeah. But we obviously really wanted to try the Destiny.
Yeah, definitely.
Because of the theming and it being a new ship.
What else goes from Port Canaveral?
They kind of rotate around. It's the Wish, the Treasure, and maybe the Fantasy at the moment. Out of Fort Lauderdale, it is the Destiny and the Dream. As far as I'm aware.
Right.
You've got the Wonder that's currently over in Australia, but they're doing their last Australian cruising. Then you've got the Magic that is like San Diego. Is that what we kind of talked about today? And then obviously the Adventure is going to be out of Singapore soon. Exciting. I don't think, there's anything else in terms of feedback, but I would definitely come back on the Destiny.
Yeah, for sure.
Once we've done every ship and we go back into repeating. Thanks so much for watching. Hopefully you have enjoyed this series, but the good news is that it's not over yet, because tomorrow we're getting off and we are going back to Disney World for a couple of hours before our flight home from Tampa. So we're going to go and experience Epcot. Festival of the Arts actually started yesterday, so we get to do some of the festival offerings. We're going to go ride Test Track. I'm putting it out into the destiny of ours, because we don't ride it and it's still brand new and we need to kind of experience that. We're going to hop over to Magic Kingdom, because you got to go to Magic Kingdom one more time before we go home. One more Disney vlog to be looking forward to, so make sure that you are subscribed so you don't want to miss that. So that'll be coming next week. And if you haven't already, please give this video a like, as it really helps me out. Please also hype the video to let YouTube know that like this content is worth watching, so new people can find me and Matt and sharing our crazy, wacky adventures. Until next time, see you real soon.
Bye.